All right, I turned this game on to whatever, pretty much, and just to basically pop up on my channel. And I've been playing this game for every time they do like a update or whatever the case may be. Pretty much, I can officially I can really like say this: WWE games is not fun anymore. And it's like, damn, like it need to last until the new one get ready to come out, until the new wrestling game come out. For me, it's I don't know. My faction to universe mode to my rise to showcase mode to my GM to the island, which was a bad idea from the start, pretty much. Hopefully, they think of something better, a better idea that can work for my the island, pretty much. It's basically like give more more of an idea, pretty much, like more those things. I do not want to copy and paste from a basketball game. It's well received. You know, I do not want to copy off a game, a basketball game. So um, I did download uh, the new DLC. I did download that. Um, people was basically like, I'm a big wrestling fan. I'm gonna say this. I'm a big wrestling fan, and I played this game. I played this wrestling game to basically win, which in certain departments, this game has did an awesome job when it comes to um, putting stuff in the game, pretty much. But the only thing I feel like it is missing, and so many departments, pretty much. That I don't know what they can do, what they can change up, what they can. What's up, man? What's up? I don't know what they can do and fix this lack of content that basically make the game interesting. It's like everything is locked behind a damn paywall and it's sucking the life out of this goddamn game. I did download, as I say, the new DLC for the like Abyss, which is dope as hell to see him in this game, to see him in any game, pretty much, because it's been a long time to see this brother in this game, pretty much. He has his weapon. Like I say, with me, weapons and stuff like are uh, a waste of time to use in this game, pretty much. I wish they was devastating, like back in the day, how they was devastating back in the day. If you hit somebody, actually, I can't even say that. I'm gonna take that back. Weapons back in the day was not devastating. I mean, they looked devastating, but they didn't do as much damage as you thought they was going to do. As they do, they still don't do that much damage, and I feel like they should fix that. They should mainly fix that. Like, if you hit somebody with a chair, they should take way more damage. Right? They should be in the red or the whatever color, pretty much. Whatever color you put it on, pretty much, right? I'm gonna go to the DLCs and show you all this. So you get Abyss. I don't know what's up with WWE and this whole thing by basically giving us guests. What's the name? Guest basketball players. They just basically added Abyss. Let me go to it. Abyss, the Great Khali, which I'm not a big fan of the Great Khali. Okay, I'm truly not a big what's the name. I will choose Abyss over the Great Khali in a heartbeat. I feel like when it came to the Longest Yard movie, when I seen the Longest Yard movie and I recognized that was the same person that's wrestling, I was like, oh, that's dope. But when I actually got a chance to watch him wrestling, he didn't catch my interest. His move list was basically at mid to me. He had like a little chop where you chop you in the back of the head like that. I'm like, okay. Okay. Like he was to me, he was a boring wrestler to me. But people would find him cool and everything like that. Cause what's his name? His robberies with the Big Show, and it was too. I'm not like I said, I'm not a big fan, But you got people that are diehard fans of the Great Khali, which is fine and dandy. I'm not going to exterminate. But here's the thing. I already got this man. I mean, I would love for WWE to do like 2K. And what I mean by do like 2K is basically have them sitting in the audience or something like that as a guest. And if you basically go to a certain like showcase, I mean, what's the name? Have them sitting in the audience, pretty much, right? That's the only thing I want. I don't want these guest characters taking up a slot for wrestlers that should be in the goddamn game. And I don't know if anybody else is feeling that type of way, but I'm feeling that type of way, pretty much. Why they add these dudes, I don't know, pretty much. We already got Jake Paul, and it's not Jake Paul. We got Logan Paul. Keep on what's the name? It's a video. I'm gonna say this. It's a video out there. They basically got that look like a guy who looked like Logan. I mean, look like Logan Paul getting knocked out. But I basically did my research on that, and it's not Logan Paul getting knocked out. It's actually a double. It's actually a guy who looked just like him. It's a skinnier version of Logan Paul getting cracked. Pretty much. And everybody come on saying that's what Jake Paul get. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, that's that's not Logan or Jake. That's someone who looks like him. Pretty much. Jake got a fight going. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say, even though I don't like Jake Paul or Logan whatsoever, I'm not gonna sit there and lie and say, oh yeah, Jake Paul got knocked out. It's basically what's his name? It's like so much stuff that's going on in this crazy ass world. This fake news, pretty much. They got Shaq. It's basically like the most weirdest thing ever, where you got a person that sit there and lie. Or Floyd Mayweather got knocked out, and they show a video of a fighter who basically from the side view look like Floyd, but it's not Floyd. And it's, oh yeah, this is why Floyd basically don't want to talk about this record. Floyd never got knocked out. Floyd never got knocked out. Floyd Mayweather never got knocked out, bro. He got cracked a couple of times, but he never got knocked out. Don't try to do that. I want to clear that air. Like Floyd never got knocked out, bro. Stop trying to basically trying to destroy that man with Stan. And I want to talk about this too. Um, Here's 50 Cent song. Get Many Men. I love 50 Cent. I love that song very much. Do I care if it's basically if you can't use it? I don't care. I'm not a big I'm a big fan of 50 Cent, but I don't care if I can't use his damn song. I don't care very much. I feel like when it comes to like you creating your superstar, you don't have that much songs to use in this goddamn game from the get go, pretty much. You have generic songs that suck. They don't really do as much as you want them to do when it comes to this game, when it comes to creating your own entrance. You can basically make your entrance look badass, but when it comes to the songs suck on this game. Let's be honest, the songs are bad, pretty much. And it's always been like that in every type of WWE 2K game, pretty much. It just is. It just is. It just what it is, pretty much, right? But you got him, which, like I said, I'm not a big fan of seeing basketball players. Which the only person I like seeing, actually I can't say I'm not a big fan of seeing basketball players in the ring because Shaq was awesome. We ain't gonna lie about that. Shaq was a badass in that shit. Like seeing him on TNA wrestling against Cody Rhodes, that was actually kind of cool though. I ain't gonna lie, very much. Big Shaq will basically always be like um, wrestler, a special guest wrestler or something like that, pretty much, man. And it's really cool to see him in the game, pretty much. I do not want to see Floyd Mayweather. That's no, no Floyd, please, no. I'm sorry, very much. I'm sorry. I don't want to see Floyd Mayweather in the game. I don't. They adding all these crazy superstars. I mean, yeah, like famous people and all that stuff. Um, I really don't want to see no damn Travis Scott in this game. Pretty much, I don't. What's his name? Everybody's talking about his music. I don't care for his music. I really don't. I don't care for his entrance. I don't care how his name. It's like every guest famous person except Shaq trying to name who else. Basically did an awesome job. And Bad Bunny actually did a bad act. She was nice. I mean, actually can wrestle. Like, for what they taught that man can do it. What's name in the ring? But I can give Shaq and Bad Bunny salute to them for real. But when it comes to like anybody else, I don't want to see nobody else in the ring, bro. That man gave Cody Rhodes a shiner because he ain't know how to hit the right way, pretty much, which was crazy. Let's see what this is. Hold up. I am gonna do a match, but I am pretty much gonna have to cut it short. Pretty much, this live stream I have to cut it short. Um, yeah, so like I said, yeah, the Great Khali, Shaq, and Jalen Bronson, and the last one is what's his name? I'm what's his name? I'm glad we got a new weapon, which is the little barbed wire. What's the name? Which it comes with if you get this DLC. I bought the season pass, so I don't have to buy the damn DLC. I don't have to buy every little thing. I still have to buy uh, old school Undertaker, who would have what's his name as his manager. They don't have. I forgot who's his manager pretty much. I still have to buy that, and I have to buy the this what's that family? The freaking the Rocks. What's the name? The Rock and Roman Reigns. The Bloodline pack. I still ain't bought that yet. Pretty much. I'm at this point, and I'm gonna say this for myself. I'm kind of a little bit complete of basically this game. Like I don't know what it is, but damn, like I don't want to be done with this game. I really don't. I like this game. It has certain things I like and it has some things I don't like about this game that kind of get on my nerves. And just seeing people complain about the little stuff that basically is like nonsense. And I mostly talk about eh, it has good as it has bad. It's not the best wrestling game pretty much. After what we got from what was it, 2K, I think it was 2K21. It was bad. It was really bad. Really, really bad, pretty much. You okay? Got to the bathroom? Okay. Yeah, man. So it's sad for me to say this, man. Like I really didn't want to basically like be that kind of person that basically will like, oh yeah, this game is doing really. It's like I'm already pooped up. I'm already tired of playing this game. I don't want to be that kind of. I don't want to be that person, man. I do not want to be that kind of person where I pretty much basically already tired of playing a game that I love to play for real. They just got tired. I basically did this with Grand Theft Auto, and I wish I wasn't tired of playing this game, bro. I really wish. I really wish I wasn't this thing. I wish I could keep on dropping content for y'all guys that basically, you know, like the content I give when it comes to this wrestling game, very much. But like I said, man, these ideas are running flat. Like running flat on let's basically hitting a brick wall when it comes to these ideas, man. And I'm being truly honest to anybody out there. If you're a big wrestling fan, like what do you have to work with pretty much? I'm trying to find. I mean, he ain't got this thing. Both of them got like outfits that don't even freaking let them know they tag teams pretty much. Like, come on, man, the Harlem Heat. That was my all-time favorite tag team in WCW. Harlem Heat, Rey Mysterio, and Billy Kidman. Like, you got license. Who that? Jazzy. What'd it say? Yeah, Grandma. Hey, you put that in that bag. Yeah. That's the number one thing you do, all right, Jazzy? I gotta get the right WCW. What's the name? Excuse me, Booker T and what's the name, which is kind of upsetting me. All right, this is my superstars I have in the game, right? Oh man, he was an interesting wrestler, pretty much. White, if I could find. I told her what's the name when she get off that when she get off that toilet before anything, if the phone ring or not, still wipe your butt. She got straight up and didn't even wipe, Grandma. She went back in that bathroom and wiped. Yeah, can't be doing that. Don't do that. Charm is like find like people don't know people don't know mostly about me very much, and I'll straight up tell you like I'm interested in the wrestling. I basically trying to make my wrestling game like everybody else pretty much by adding like listening. I'll go back and add some old wrestling, super old wrestlers, that are legends and stuff like that. But when it comes down to this game, I just want to see in my game wrestlers. That's it. I don't want to see no speed. Like we don't get none of this stuff that basically is like representing for old school wrestling. Like they don't want to talk about. It's like they want to erase half of the stuff that's going on with pretty much, man. She on her way? Okay. Jasmine, shut that noise. Chill out, Jazzy. You be alright. Shoot, when she done, she come to get your little butt. Yep. And then we all be right with each other. Like, just seeing stuff like this and seeing people creating awesome things pretty much. which I feel like WWE should basically have like archives of old outfits that basically see in the past that happened. Like what's the name? We as fans are creating this. Not the WWE, not the WWE, what's the name? They basically got all archives of the history of what happened in the past. It's like they are trying to erase the past. Like this is bad. It's like seeing stuff like this. This is cool. This is dope as hell to see. Man. Like this is the only thing that's keeping me interested in playing this game. Is seeing stuff like this, seeing the creations of people who basically are fans of wrestling and basically are diehard fans, which I'm not gonna say they're not diehard fans. They are straight up diehard fans. They basically make anything updated. Pretty much they update a superstar. If you want to see it, they'll do that. And it's like the most coolest thing ever. Like, yo, y'all really do all this work, do research and all this stuff about superstar. That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. Saying all the stuff. I don't care about seeing Michael Myers and all these other stuff. I'm just looking at the wrestlers. Like, this is what WWE should be doing. Like putting old superstars that basically was in the past, pretty much, to give us a more archive of superstars that basically was in the Wrestling Federation. Just no longer what the Federation. I mean, no longer wrestling no more, or retired, or whatever the case may be. Our legend list, our legends, which is pretty much. And I'm basically gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to this little to show y'all guys what I'm talking about. When it comes to our legends, the list of legends in this goddamn game. So our list of legends is a little bit light. It's a little bit light. As you see, you've got all these legends, right? All of these legends. All these legends. But I feel like Pat is not no damn legend. Why the hell he's in this pack? Why he's in here? Because he was in last year's game. That's the reason why I'm with him. He's an announcer. He's a commentary, pretty much. I don't see Michael Cole or Jerry King. I mean, Jerry King Lawler was basically a wrestler at one point, but I just don't understand what wrestling doing nowadays, pretty much. Rob Van Dam. You see all these legends, pretty much. I feel like when it comes to this list of wrestlers, it should be way more than this. It should be way more than this. The legends I'm basically thinking about, pretty much, a Bill Goldberg. Shoot. Hold up. I got it. I got it. No problem, Jim. What's up, bud?
I'm good, man. Another day, man. Another day above ground, you feel? Another day.
You just basically.
Okay.
Or Bill Goldberg, like legends that just should be in this goddamn game. Like Dean Malenko, uh, Ric Flair, Big Show, like superstars that have something that basically have history with WWE that they keep on trying to erase. That's my thing. It gets on my nerves. It's basically seeing a superstar that was in the Federation, but no longer is basically with the company no more. So they basically trying to erase what's the name. They trying to erase all the matches they did in WWE very much. Like a Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho had amazing matches, but they're trying to erase everything that man did. But when he come back, they're gonna start bringing stuff that he did in the past. I hate that. I freaking hate that Edge matches. What he did with John Cena and all that stuff. Like it's upsetting to see that. Like it's like, wow, y'all really trying to delete. Who's this? I don't remember. I watched her wrestle. She badass. You know, I think she nice enough. So basically, I want to get an updated version of this. Comes content creators, bro. They got them, and they are nice with it. That's badass. I ain't gonna lie, that's badass. You know, best. Pretty much, they probably got an updated version of that man. It's like they got like Daniel Bryan and all these wrestlers. They basically are like, you name it, they got it. You want to add the brothers to replace Booker T and Stevie Ray. And add the two brothers, the twins, the Jacksons. Or I think they, yeah, the Jacksons. The Jacksons.
Okay.
I just wish the WWE game stuff better than what he's doing right now. The storytelling of the '90s, it can be phenomenal. That's all I can say. Big old pills you got there, lady. So this one right now. So you just took one. Yeah. Shot said she called when she on the way. Oh. I'm going down with these superstars. Absolutely. My universe mode is pretty much I'm trying to do something with the universe mode, but I never go too far with it pretty much because I want them to collapse together. I want them all to basically like have people from different federations come into it. But um, it's a lot of things this game does pretty much, and one of the things they do is the title, the title, the belts that you pretty much like. I guess I gotta basically pick a tag team to basically use the belts that I basically downloaded because they don't let you use it for the creative people for some reason. It's very weird. Pretty much, even the people that you have in your roster, pretty much they don't let them get the titles. But for the like a single, like for like a regular title, they let them. I mean, for like any other title, they let them get it. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay, little girl. Yeah. All right, let me get my shoes on. Okay, we get it.